Do you know which is the busiest port in India? If you guessed Nhava Sheva, you're right on the money. Tucked away to the east of the port of Mumbai, across the shimmering Thane Creek, lies the bustling Nhava Sheva Port, also known as the Jawaharlal Nehru Port. This maritime titan is the beating heart of India's imports and exports, handling almost half of the country's trade. Intrigued? Stay tuned as we dive into the rich history and development of this maritime marvel. The story of Nhava Sheva Port begins in the late 20th century, a time when the port of Mumbai was grappling with heavy congestion. Situated to the east of the port of Mumbai, across the Thane Creek on the Arabian Sea, the Nhava Sheva Port was birthed out of necessity. Mumbai's port, the primary maritime gateway to India, was buckling under the weight of its own success. The bustling port was overwhelmed with traffic, causing delays and inefficiencies that threatened the country's trade operations. Recognizing the urgent need for a solution, the Indian government made a historic decision. In the year 1989, they commissioned the Nhava Sheva Port, also known as the Jawaharlal Nehru Port, as a satellite port to alleviate the congestion in Mumbai. Operated by the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, this new port was positioned just 6 nautical miles away from its older sibling, sharing a common entry channel that stretched about 21 kilometers and was between 33 to 36 feet deep. In its infancy, Nhava Sheva was a modest port. It had just single terminals for bulk cargoes and containers. It was small, but it was significant. Its purpose was clear: to increase the capacity for imports and exports, and to improve the efficiency of India's trade operations. Despite its small size, it was a beacon of hope for the future of Indian trade. The port was a testament to the country's ambition and vision. It represented a commitment to growth and progress, a pledge to keep pushing forward even in the face of challenges. In those early years, Nhava Sheva was more than just a port. It was a symbol of resilience, of determination, of a nation's unwavering resolve to overcome obstacles and pave the way for a brighter, more prosperous future. Indeed, from these humble beginnings, Nhava Sheva was destined for greatness. The journey from a small port to a bustling hub wasn't overnight. It was a result of consistent growth and strategic expansion. Nhava Sheva Port's metamorphosis into the busiest port in India is a story of perseverance and strategic planning. In its early years, Nhava Sheva Port was a humble establishment with single terminals for bulk cargoes and containers. However, the visionaries behind the port had a grander plan in mind. They were determined to transform it into a significant player in the maritime industry. The first phase of this transformation was the introduction of 5 privately operated port terminals. This strategic move allowed Nhava Sheva to expand its capacity exponentially, catering to a greater volume of containerized cargo. It was a bold move that paid off handsomely. The privately operated terminals brought in a new level of efficiency and swiftness, which significantly enhanced the port's operational capacity. But the growth of Nhava Sheva didn't stop there. Recognizing the increasing demand for bulk liquid cargo, the port added a dedicated facility for handling such cargo. This not only diversified the port's services, but also attracted a wider range of clients, further cementing its position as a leading port in the country. Each expansion phase was meticulously planned and executed, keeping the future in sight. Nhava Sheva Port has always been forward-thinking, ready to adapt to changes in the industry and to meet the evolving needs of its clients. This progressive outlook has been a key factor in its successful growth and expansion. Today, Nhava Sheva Port has come a long way from being a satellite port to relieve the port of Mumbai from heavy congestion. It has grown into a significant player in India's maritime industry, handling almost half of the country's imports and exports. The port's success story is a testament to the power of strategic growth and expansion. And just like that, Nhava Sheva began to play a pivotal role in India's import-export industry. The journey of Nhava Sheva is not just about a port's growth, it's about a vision turned into reality, a story of strategic planning and a testament to India's economic progress. Fast forward to today, and Nhava Sheva, or the Jawaharlal Nehru Port as it's officially known, stands tall among the top 30 global container ports. This bustling port, located just a stone's throw from Mumbai on the Arabian Sea, is not just a prominent landmark, but a vital lifeline for India's economy. Each year, it handles almost half of the country's imports and exports, making it the busiest port in India. From textiles, machinery, and oil to precious gemstones and spices, the goods that pass through Nhava Sheva are as diverse as India itself. The port's strategic location, coupled with its state-of-the-art facilities, makes it a preferred choice for international shipping lines and traders alike. But Nhava Sheva isn't just about numbers and cargo. It's a testament to India's robust maritime legacy, a legacy that traces its roots back to the ancient Indus Valley civilization. The port serves as a bridge, connecting India's past with its present and future. Over the years, Nhava Sheva has undergone significant expansions. From starting as a small satellite port with single terminals for bulk cargoes and containers, it now boasts 5 privately operated port terminals for containerized cargo handling and a facility for handling bulk liquid cargo. These developments have not only increased the port's capacity, but also improved its efficiency, making it a competitive player in the global maritime industry. And the world has taken notice. Today, Nhava Sheva is recognized as one of the top 30 global container ports in terms of size and capacity. It's a badge of honor that speaks volumes about the port's commitment to excellence and its pivotal role in driving India's economic growth. As we look towards the future, Nhava Sheva is poised to continue its journey of growth and innovation. With plans for further expansion and modernization on the horizon, the port is set to scale new heights, contributing even more to India's flourishing trade and commerce sector. Indeed, Nhava Sheva has cemented its place as a cornerstone of India's maritime industry. So there you have it. The journey of Nhava Sheva from a small satellite port to a global maritime powerhouse. We've traced its humble beginnings, observed its strategic growth and expansion, and admired its current status as a bustling hub of activity. From handling a single terminal for bulk cargoes and containers, it now operates 5 privately run terminals and a bulk liquid cargo facility. Nhava Sheva Port, a testament to India's maritime prowess, continues to be the busiest port in India, transforming the country's import-export landscape one container at a time.